He has taken all food, all everything away from us, just because we're here to support the country. I feel it's very pathetic that our Democrats and our government are weasels and cowards, honestly. So, I mean, but with the people here, we will take this country back from them, and I know damn well 100% Trump is going to bust their ass, and they're all going to get me. So, honestly, I'm not worried about it, because I know Trump's going to take care of it. Bottom line.
What if Congress does certify the election today?
It's buffering. Jimmy Dore. We need to force the vote on, force the vote for Medicare for all, and, for Medicare for all will go on into people's minds no matter what. So, okay, Jink, you guys are all fucking against it. When are we going to force the vote to get Medicare for all? When is that fucking day going to happen? It needs to happen early in Biden's first 100 days, if not on his first fucking day. Let's force the vote on Joe Biden to get us Medicare for all on the day he's inaugurated, January 20th. Donald keeps pushing this shit back, so we're not actually having the conversation that we should have had. There's been whatever. Let's just ignore that bastard and have the conversation that we need to have. Jimmy Dore, we got some marginal victories with force to vote. There are some marginal victories. Jimmy Dore has an army.
Really?
Okay, I don't want to watch this anymore. So this is, the coup. The Republicans are trying to overthrow the government. So we have a congressional coup. I think it's an actual just coup, but tyrannical dictators trying to take the fucking power back, right? That's all. He lost the election fair and square, but he's a cheating son of a bitch, lying, cheating, no good. He doesn't know what, fucking douche. Anyways, Jimmy Dore. We had some marginal victory. We found out Jimmy Dore's got a big online army. We found out that causing the ruckus, we could scare the establishment. We got the pay-go rules changed, which wasn't a huge deal, but we got the establishment to do some shit that they didn't want to do. And so that's, might be the only, actual, tangible thing that the force to vote, the first one, actually got accomplished. And so force to vote for Medicare for all, I think, will, carry on. But I think we could, force to vote for Bernie Sanders, to get Bernie Sanders to become the new Senate leader. Let's assume the Georgia elections goes the way it looks like it's going to go. Democrats win Georgia. It's 50-50 in the Senate, with Kamala Harris being the tie-breaking vote. So 50-50 in the Senate, Kamala Harris being the tiebreaker vote. So the Democrats are going to have to vote for a brand new House or a Speaker or a leader, a brand new, Nancy Pelosi for the Senate. They're going to kick Mitch McConnell out. And so who's going to be the brand new Democratic, leader? Who's going to be the Democratic leader of the Senate? And I think it should be Bernie Sanders. And it should be Bernie Sanders because ultimately, isn't that what forced to vote was all about? Forced to vote was all about Bernie didn't become president. We didn't get our fucking Bernie to become president. So let's get our Bernie Sanders to become the leader of the Senate. And remember all the fucking criticisms, everything that they said to us. We didn't mobilize. We didn't talk about the issues. We didn't hone in all the things. I think that we should argue not with the douchebags that are just, haters that just want us to fail, but we should, argue with the people that want concrete change. So that way we get better and more precise about this idea. And so let's get Bernie Sanders to become the Senate leader. Let's get, Bernie Sanders to become the new Senate leader. Kick out Mitch McConnell, put Bernie Sanders. And when it comes to force to vote on Medicare for all, with Bernie Sanders as the fucking Senate leader, we're almost guaranteed that there's going to be a vote for Medicare for all. Of course there's going to be a Medicare for all vote and a whole bunch of other shit. And it's Bernie Sanders. Kamala has nothing but, he's one of them, right? He's one of their colleagues, so they have nothing but the utmost respect for him. So I think forcing the vote, let's, why just fuck around with just Medicare for all? Let's get Bernie Sanders to become the leader of the Senate, and then he could put, whatever Medicare for all and stop the wars and this bill and that bill and every other bill that he wants to introduce. We should, when it comes to the American government, we should just be voting bills, not bills, but whatever those things, a discharge petition. We should be doing discharge petitions all the time just to see where everybody stands on all these different issues. Why just, it's just like craps or something, or Russian roulette. Well, let's just throw the bill up there and see what happens. Anyway, so I think we should, force the vote to get Bernie Sanders to become the leader of the Senate. with 50-50, that means Mitch McConnell is out, and now we need a brand new Senate leader. And if it's not Bernie Sanders, who is it going to be? If it's not Bernie Sanders, what senator? Is it going to be fucking Michael Bennett? We're going to put Michael Bennett as the... No. John Hickenlooper? Come on. Be serious. We need to quit fucking around here, America. So I think that's a good idea. Jimmy Dore, I hope this gets to you. I hope that you hear me and consider the idea, because I think that the force to vote thing, it's not over. You got an army, so you can do it again, and then do it again. I think you need to do it 3 times to convince the rest of the nation that this fucking government ain't going to do shit for us. They might just say, we ignored him because of this and that on the one time. But we give them 1 moment, we give them 2 moments, we give them 3 moments. You see what this Congress, what this government is doing? So give them 3 chances. Anyways, force the vote. Peace.